A very wealthy man kept crocodiles in the pond at the back of his garden house. One day he announced, "Whoever can swim across this crocodile-filled pond, I will either marry him to my own daughter, or I will give him a large sum of money." No sooner had he finished speaking than there was a splash. It was seen that a man was swimming with all his might, and behind him 3 crocodiles were chasing him. Everyone on the bank was cheering him on with great enthusiasm. The man was certainly a good swimmer, and on top of that, he had the fear of death. Somehow, gasping for breath, he reached the other side unharmed. The wealthy man came forward and took the man's hand, saying, "I couldn't believe that someone would jump in before I even finished speaking. I announce that I will marry you to my daughter." The man was still panting. He said, "I don't want your daughter, and I don't want your money either. I just want to know which son of a gun pushed me in."
Shuvo was a spirited teenager. After school, his daily routine was to play in the fields with his friends in the afternoon. But one evening, a mysterious incident occurred in his life. Soon after dusk, he was returning home. Darkness was slowly enveloping everything. Suddenly, he heard a soft voice as if someone was calling him. He looked around but couldn't see anyone. Feeling a bit scared, he quickened his pace. After a while, reaching the street corner, Shuvo saw an old man sitting there. The man looked at Shuvo and smiled gently, saying, "Don't be afraid, my son. I was waiting for you." Shuvo was surprised and asked, "Who are you? Do you know me?" The old man said, "I am a traveler and I need your help. My home is far away, but I have lost my way. Can you help me for a little while?" Shuvo was a bit hesitant, but his curiosity grew. Finally, he mustered the courage and agreed to show the old man the way. As they walked down the road, the old man began to tell various stories, which were mysterious and unbelievable. Shuvo couldn't understand if these stories were true or just imagination. After some time, the old man said, "Now I will leave, but I will give you something. This will be very important for you." Saying this, he placed a small wooden box in Shuvo's hand. Shuvo took the box in surprise, but when he looked up, the old man was nowhere to be seen. He looked around but couldn't find any trace of him. Returning home, Shuvo opened the box and saw a piece of paper inside. It read, "Be brave, stay on the path of truth, and never be afraid of the unknown. Mystery will lead you to new paths." From that night on, Shuvo's life changed. He became more curious and more inquisitive, and this mysterious evening remained one of the most memorable events of his life.